So hello everybody. Today I'm gonna start my vlog with Alhamidia souk. It's one of the largest souks in Syria. It's located in Damascus, the capital city of Syria. So as we can see, it's a long souk. It's 600 meters tall and 15 meters wide. It's covered with a 10-meter metal arc roof. We can see a lot of shops here. Different goods can be sold here, and we're gonna walk through to show more details. So here we can see one of the shops that sell a lot of interesting stuff. We can see a copper, knickknacks, some lanterns and old outfits, which are really interesting. Here we can find one of the oldest ice cream shop in the city. It was established 1885 and it's still here till now. It's famous with the handmade ice cream that it's covered with pistachio. A lot of people decide to go to there and buy their stuff over than going to a mall because of the experience where it allows you to connect with the roots of Damascus and everything original there. Me personally, I enjoyed wandering around there and exploring the old city. So this souk was designed from the Islamic architecture, and it was essential to have a mosque, a tiny mosque in the middle of the souk, so whenever they want to pray, it's next to them. And this is one of the mosques inside of the souk. So this souk is not only for the traditional stuff. We can find also a lot of modern clothes here, like this place and a lot of different places around. While walking through the market, it's normal for the buyers to come to convince you to buy their product. It's really unique. You can't see this in any mall or normal markets nowadays. Now we are about to enter this antique store which has really incredible stuff. Let's go. It's good to know that the mosaic pieces in this place are 100% handmade, even the furniture. So it takes a lot of time to be done, and it's really challenging to do it this time during the hard time that Syria going through. This is an old iron. It can be used by putting a hot coal inside of it and then closing it that way. After that, the clothes could be ironed by using it. So the axis of Alhamidia souks ends up with Omayad mosque that we're gonna see in a minute. Umayyad Mosque, it was built on old Roman temple called Jupiter, and then it was converted into a church, and then again finally to a mosque. This holy site accepted a lot of tourists throughout the year. This dome behind me, it's called the Treasury Dome, and it was first established in the Abbasid era, and it was used to save the money for the mosque there. And then after time it was then used for saving the precious books that the mosque has. This dome behind me is Al-Wudu dome, where people wash their hands and feet and their face before going to pray. People here a long time ago used to sit there, relax, and wash their self before going to pray there. So this prayer chamber, which makes the Umayyad Mosque unique, because this was the first mosque that has a prayer chamber, which is left from the church that was there before the mosque. Everyone goes there feels a huge amount of internal comfort. This is Nofara Cafe. It's one of the most interesting cafes in the old city. It has a story where a long time ago there was a man who sit inside and tell a story. He's a storyteller to the people. People used to come here on purpose to listen to its story, and that was long time ago before having television and radio. And till 10 years earlier it was still going on, but not anymore. Our tour here in the old city of Damascus. As you can see, it's a really good restaurant where you can calm down and enjoy the traditional vibes of the old city. I hope you enjoyed the tour here, and yes, that's it. Thank you for your time. Bye bye.